How is it going, everybody? You're watching Then About Tech, and Apple has just released finally the public beta of iOS 16, meaning everyone with a compatible iPhone can install iOS 16 beta right now the official way for free, 100% free. And in this video, I'm going to talk about that, but more specifically, what you need to pay attention to before updating, before installing the public beta of iOS 16 on your iPhone right now. So this is super important, and I do ask you to pay attention to this video because, as I mentioned, this is the public beta. This is not iOS 16, the official version. This is not the final version. The final official version of iOS 16 will be released in September, so not right now. We're talking about, as I've mentioned, iOS 16 public beta. So it's still a beta, it's still a testing version, and it has problems. And that's exactly what I'm going to talk about in this video that you need to really pay attention to before updating your iPhone. So first things first, you need to pay attention that when you update your iPhone to a beta version, you have some risks. You may have some problems. And the first risk you will certainly have, the first problem you will certainly have is definitely related to battery. Battery life will be bad. Battery life will be much worse after you update to iOS 16 beta compared to iOS 15, which is probably the version you're running right now on your iPhone. So keep that in mind. Your iPhone will not last a full day on a single battery charge. It just won't. It will definitely need to be charged at least 2 times a day. And that's because, again, it's a beta version, it's a testing version, so it's not fully optimized, so then battery life is pretty bad. So keep that in mind. Another thing that's super important, and probably more important than battery life, has to do with apps, with compatibility and how your apps will work. So as a general rule, most of your apps, pretty much all your apps, will work in iOS 16 beta. And I can say that because I have iOS 16 beta installed on multiple devices right here on my iPhones. I've been using iOS 16 beta since beta 1. I am an Apple developer, so I have an Apple developer account, so I've been using it on multiple devices. And as I've mentioned, most apps will work, but some of them won't. And those that won't work are the ones, of course, you need to pay attention to. And unfortunately, generally, important apps are the ones that don't work. Like, for example, mobile banking apps. I have a problem with one of my mobile banking apps, and it just won't work. It won't work at all. It just won't even open. When you tap to open, it just crashes completely. It's so frustrating. And of course, it's a pretty important app, and I'm having so many problems paying bills and transferring money because sometimes it just won't work on a computer because of permissions and all that. So it's complicated. So please keep that in mind, that some apps just won't work. Others will work partially, so they may be laggy, they may be buggy. Some of the features within some apps won't work perfectly, so you got to keep that in mind as well. So then right here, we're talking about battery life, which will certainly be worse compared to iOS 15, and also apps compatibility. Another thing that may happen has to do with your Apple Watch. Sometimes it just won't sync up correctly. Of course, it's necessary that you also update your Apple Watch to watchOS 9 when you go ahead and update to iOS 16. So you need to do that. So you need to keep that in mind as well. So the general idea here is be careful. I mean, pay attention because, as I said, it's not a walk in the park. It's not like your normal software update that you will update and everything will work perfectly. No, this is a beta, so you need to keep in mind that it will have problems. Some iPhone users have more problems, some iPhone users have less problems, but everyone will have a problem here and there, so you need to be ready for that. And if after all that, you still want to update, you still want to install iOS 16 beta on your iPhone right now, I have one very, very important thing to tell you, and that is make sure to back up your iPhone. You need to back up your iPhone right now while still in iOS 15 before updating to iOS 16. Make sure to create that security copy. Make sure to back up to iCloud or your computer. If you're not really sure how to do that, I'll leave a card right here. I have videos here on the channel teaching you exactly how to do that. But my recommendation is you need to back it up before updating to iOS 16. And the main reason is because after you update to iOS 16, if you regret it, if your experience is bad, and if you want to actually go back to iOS 15, you'll have that backup. You'll have that security copy. So then when you come back, you have all your data, all your files, you won't lose anything. And speaking about downgrade, which is the process of going back from iOS 16 to iOS 15 in this case, I also have a video here on the channel, it's already live, on how to downgrade from iOS 16 beta to iOS 15. So make sure to go ahead and check, link in the description, also card right here. Make sure to save that video, because if you go ahead and update to iOS 16, there's a pretty big chance you're gonna want to downgrade. So save that video because you may need it. So that's pretty much it. That's my recommendation. Those are very important points that I needed to give it to you, that I needed to tell you before you actually take the plunge and actually take the decision to update to iOS 16 beta. Keep in mind, battery life will be worse. Some of your apps won't work, but if you want to do it, but make sure to back it up first. And of course, if you need to, you can downgrade to iOS 15 whenever you want. Follow one of my videos. And of course, since we're here, if you actually made that decision to update to iOS 16 beta, make sure to do it with me, because I also have a video here on the channel where I teach you step by step how to update from iOS 15 to iOS 16 public beta, step by step. As I said, I'm gonna do it with you, so make sure to go ahead, and also you can click on the card. I also have the link in the description, so you can go ahead and update with me the correct way, the safe way, super easy, no computer necessary, nothing like that. Just follow this tutorial. So that's it. That's literally it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video as usual. Bye bye.